Hey guys, so today I have a 2015 Toyota Corolla that is having trouble with the stereo. Touchscreen no longer works, or you click one spot and it goes somewhere else. For instance, I get stuck in Spanish. I'm trying to go to like general and change it language, but it doesn't let. You click down and it'll think you're clicking up there. You see? I didn't click that. You see, I can't get to the OK button. So I ordered the LCD touchscreen portion of it, and we're gonna take it apart and see if that fixes our issue. All right, hang tight. I'm gonna take this apart. All right, so first step to take out the stereo, I'm gonna show you here. It's very simple. You need to take out this whole trim piece, which is just held on by clips. So what I do is I like to start on this side. I open the glove compartment just so you have some more room. So you just pop from the side here. I loosened everything up just for the purpose of the video, and you just go all along, and you see those little yellow and white clips will pop off all around. And then there's two plugs, one right there you disconnect for the airbag light and your hazard lights on that side. And that's it. So we'll put that aside. Then the stereo, there's 4 10mm bolts, 2 on this side, 2 on this side, which I've already taken out. Set those down. Then the stereo just slides out. There's 2 clips that have to pop out on the bottom as well. You just pull straight and they pop out. And then the wiring, you just disconnect, which I've already done right here. Set that aside. Now we have our stereo, and I'm going to disassemble that and then show you that step in a second. Alright guys, so I have the stereo out and apart so I can make this video a little bit shorter, and I'm going to show you how I did that. So all around the stereo there's these little clips, and you just pry them off very gently, and then it pops off. And if you flip it over on the other side, there is this little circuit board with 2 screws. You want to undo those screws, and then you'll pop off the front, and then you have these wires, the flexible wires that connect here and here. And then you just remove that part, and you're going to be working with the display screen. Once you have that, you want to loosen these wires. These have these little black clips, these little flaps. You just pop them up, and it'll release this, and you just pull that out. There's one on this side, one on that side, and then there's 4 little Phillips screws, these guys right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then once you have that off, I got this wire too, I'll take that off. The screen just pops off like so. And now we set this guy aside as well. This is what we're going to work with. There's a few wires here as well. You pop this guy off, and then you remove. It's like a little hook on this side. It's kind of hard working with one hand. Slip that guy off. And once that's off, you don't want to touch this and get fingerprints on it, so we're going to set this aside as well. This is what we're after, this guy right here. So you just slide this guy out. And here is the new one. So it's pretty much exactly the same. The wire is there. So what I'm going to do is reassemble everything, put it in the car. So everything should be pretty self-explanatory. Just do the work in reverse order and put everything back together, and we'll see if this works. Just a quick note, if you do get one of these replacement ones, it does have a protective film on both sides, so you want to make sure you take these off before you install it. So I got this just to cover the price. I got this on eBay for 20 bucks. So if this works, I mean, for $20, I think it's very well worth it. And also you want to make sure when you look at the wires, the connectors are only on one side. So you want to make sure you're installing this correctly. So that side, there's no connection wires. Connections are on this side. So it's very easy to, flip-flop these and put it in backwards, and then you're gonna have issues because it's not gonna be plugged in right, and then you have to take it all apart again. So that's very important that you install this the correct way. All right, so let's put it back together and then see if it works. One thing I forgot to mention, so the display screen and the wiring actually is on the back side. So there's 4 little Phillips screws, 3, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, on this little flap you take off, and the wiring is here to disconnect. I did it the hard way and disconnected it from here, but it's going to be impossible putting it back that way. So like the other ones, these flex wires, they just just prise up and then disconnects. And then to reinstall, same thing, you just line it back up somehow. Just set it in there like so. You don't want to put too much pressure and break the wire, but if it's seated, then you just lock it in place, and that's it. Now I'm gonna put this back and I'm gonna install it, and we're gonna see if this worked. All right guys, so here we are. I put everything back, and let's see if it works. I'll wait for it to boot up. That's a good sign. All right, so audio works. Let me switch it to English first of all. General. Spanish. English. Okay. All right, we're in business. It worked. Everything works. Touchscreen feels great. Go back to audio. Sound. Return. Source. FM. Everything works. All right, so for $20, I think this is well worth it. It saved me at least $350 on a new unit. If you're hand savvy, 20 bucks to do this, I don't think it's that difficult. Very relatively easy and super cheap. I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching.